Hello Aries, this is Turquoise Tarot here with your reading for August 2016. I'd like to apologize for not getting videos uploaded for the month of July. I had some family matters that I needed to take care of, so I was not able to upload those videos. However, I am here for your August reading. These videos are going to be a little bit shorter than the previous videos that I've posted because I'm trying to cut down on the video time so I can upload quicker. If you are interested in a private reading, please let me know. I will post my website in the information box below this video. And if you're feeling generous and would like to make a donation, I'll post that link in the information box below this video as well. So we're going to start with a general spread for the month of August and see what general messages are coming through for you this month. So the first card we have is the Magician, the Emperor, the Chariot, three major arcana cards off the bat, King of Wands, which represents you, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, Strength, and the Seven of Pentacles. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So, Aries, for the month of August, this looks really promising. I see, first and foremost, with the King of Cups, you're really in tune with your emotions. It's almost as if you've really come to some realizations over the last several months, and you've decided 100% this is the direction I'm going in, and this month you're actually taking action to move in that direction. Right off the bat, the beginning of the month, like I said, we have three major arcana cards. We have the Magician, the Emperor, and the Chariot. These are beautiful because it's saying here you have the power to manifest what it is you desire, and you're making it happen with the Emperor. You're setting goals, you're setting healthy boundaries even. And with the Chariot, you're pushing forward. You're pushing forward in the direction that you're meant to go. You're finding that internal balance between logic and reason, and your emotions and your passions and your drives, and you're actually using those together to help manifest the future that you desire for yourself, okay? So at the very top of the reading, we have the Emperor, and this is you. You're in control of your domain, you're in control of your destiny, you're in control of your life, and you're being proactive about creating and manifesting what it is that you want. Now, I feel that if there is any opposition, you handle it very, very well this month. You're coming up as the King of Wands here. You're very confident. You're very confident. You know what you want, okay? And you're taking action to get it. And if anyone gives you any difficulty, you're standing firm in your strength, in your conviction. We have strength right here as well underneath this Nine of Wands. You're standing firm, you're standing true, and you're marching forward. You're not letting anyone get in your way. And a part of this is because you've realized that, you know what, I haven't been completely satisfied with the amount of energy I've exerted in getting to my goals or getting what I desire, but also I'm not completely satisfied with where I'm at. There's a sense of melancholy or boredom or feeling just unsatisfied. And in the month of August, you're really, really making strides in going after what it is you want. Now, by the end of the month, you may be amazed at yourself and look back and say, you know, I can't believe it just in the last month, and this can be a little bit in July too when you start this energy. I can't believe that I've acquired this much in a month. I can't believe that I've made these great strides in 1 month. But that's exactly what you're doing, and you may be very impressed with yourself as far as how much you achieve. And I feel like you're going to be stacking your pentacles. So you may be financially doing very well as well. One thing I have to say is by the end of the month though, you may look back and you may say, okay, maybe I didn't handle that completely the way I wanted to, even though it did go in my favor. In the future, this is how I plan on moving forward. This is how I plan on handling this situation. There's also a message in here to kind of tame your inner passions a bit. Learn how to use them for your higher good. Don't allow people to bring out any of your anger or frustrations and use that against you. Learn how to control that within yourself and use it for your higher good. Because again, I feel like by middle of the month, you may come up against some opposition, but use your intellect and reasoning and communication skills to get around that, and I feel you'll be very successful in doing that. But tame your inner beast, you know. Don't let your anger or frustrations or impatience or even intolerance get in the way of you getting over this hurdle, okay? So let's look at this a little bit more in depth with these oracle cards. And I want to first look at this Nine of Wands to see what this may mean. As far as having to defend yourself, being on guard, okay, so like I said, you've been studying, you've been researching, you've been really trying to work on, and this card is in the past. You've really done your homework when it comes to what you need to do in order to create and manifest what it is you want. So whether that's going back to school, taking a class, applying for a certain job, networking, you know, there's several things that you could be doing to work towards your goals. You've done whatever research that you've needed to do in order to find out how to go about obtaining it. And there's a major transformation taking place for you because you're shifting gears, you're moving in a new direction. And it's something you've been waiting for. It's something that you've been desiring. But this waiting card can also say that you may have to wait a little bit longer to see everything really come to fruition. And I feel that's because by the middle of the month, you may feel a little worn out. But I'm also kind of getting, there just may be some people who may give you some challenges, you know, and it's nothing big, it's nothing major. I don't want to make a mountain out of a molehill kind of thing. But it's just something that you come up against and you kind of redirect yourself. You go around it and it works out fabulously for you, okay? So nothing to really get too concerned about, but it may just cause like a little bit of a glitch where, you know, you have to wait a little bit longer to get where you're going. Oops, excuse me. me. I want to look at this Chariot card. Okay. So on the Chariot, if I can pick the cards up, on the Chariot we have the wedding. So this can talk about contracts, agreements, negotiations that you've made. This is the Enemy card, and then we have the card of Hope. So I feel as though someone may get upset with you because they feel like you're breaking an agreement of some kind, but I feel that this is necessary in order for you to move forward towards your dreams and what you're really desiring. And you have hope. You have hope that you can obtain what it is you truly desire for yourself, and you're charging towards it. You know, the Chariot is a card of victory as well. So I feel you're going to be victorious in getting where you want to go, but this may be where that opposition comes in as well. Somebody may say, you know, you got to finish out this contract, or you have to stay for the duration of this period, or what have you. But again, it's just a bump in the road, and you'll be fine overcoming it. I'm going to move on to the single reading for the single Aries for the month of August. We have the 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Sun, 3 of Pentacles, Justice, and at the bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Cups. So let's see what we have here. You know, I'm almost getting that for some of you, love has been kind of frightening. And you may feel overwhelmed or burdened by the thought of it. You know, in the recent past, it's like you were faced with a decision of how you were going to proceed in understanding and feeling about love. And you had a choice to either move forward feeling afraid or uncertain, or just like living in a nervous, pessimistic energy. Or you had the choice to be open, to reopen yourself to love, to learn to be vulnerable again and experience love. But I feel like out of fear of being hurt again, you kind of put yourself in a place where you were more pessimistic about love. And so there's like this underlining fear that if you find someone, or if you get in a serious committed relationship, that you know, this person is just gonna hurt you again. And that's not what I see here. In fact, your pessimism is causing a heavy burden for you. You need to release it in order to experience love. Because we have the Sun card here, and we have the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles talks about learning about love, learning how to express love and receive love again, learning new ways of love. Love isn't, it's almost like you feel as though you've learned everything you needed to learn about love, but you haven't really had the opportunity to experience genuine affection and love and intimacy. You haven't felt safe enough to be completely vulnerable, and you're gonna be learning this month how to open yourself up and learning how to practice vulnerability so that your right partner can come in. The Justice card is saying this is creating more balance for you in love and relationships. And the Two of Cups is saying that there is a twin flame. There is a partner for you. There is someone who is meant for you. But this person can come in only when you are open to receiving love and you're willing to let go of whatever self-doubt or pessimism or fear that you're lugging around, because that fear isn't going to get you anywhere. You're kind of closing the door and not letting this person come in when you do that. Okay? So I want to look at this Nine of Swords in the center. Excuse me. Yeah, you have a lot of fear because someone from your past that you felt like you could be open and vulnerable with disappointed you, and you feel emotionally weak, and you're still kind of remembering that past, and it's letting it go this month. Let's look at the Sun card here. It's saying here there is a partner that's genuine and true, that has good intentions with you. This is someone you haven't dated before in the past. This is somebody new who's going to find you very attractive, and it's bringing about joy. It's bringing about a reason to celebrate. Can even mean that you meet this person out while you're celebrating, okay? And I would say it's celebration in the daytime. So I don't know if it's a wedding, a baptism. I'm getting baptism for some reason, or something like that, like a formal party invitation that you get, that you might meet this person. I want to look at the Two of Cups. How funny, it's so cute. You've been deceiving yourself. Maybe your pessimism, you've been deceiving yourself regarding love and relationships because you haven't let yourself be open to this partner coming in. And it's a pleasant surprise when they do, and it's love. It's genuine love. So that's what I have for you singles. I'm going to move on to the couples, and we'll see what is in store for them this month. We have Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Three of Swords, the Hierophant, excuse me, this thing, hold on one second guys, it flew right under the computer. Two of Cups. Well, it's meant for you. It's flying right at you. Nine of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Okay, so coupled Aries. I feel like this is involving a couple who are married or are planning to be married, and in the past you have suffered from some heartbreak. Maybe this person broke your heart, okay? And you've been through a struggle with this person. Your relationship has been through some hard times. But the good news is, this month I feel like you're reconnecting with your partner. And whatever challenges or opposition that you faced it together. You're working on rebuilding your relationship. And the Hierophant here at the foundation is really saying there's something spiritually to be gained out of this heartbreak and these hard times, okay? There's spiritual lessons. And it's like, maybe at one time you were at odds with one another, but now whatever it was that you faced together, it's now bringing you closer together. Because the outcome card, or the present card, I'm sorry, the future card is the Two of Cups. So it's bringing you two closer together. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And I feel like the thing that you've been battling with your partner is, you know, like quarreling. It's like shallow victories, you know, wanting to win the argument for the sake of wanting to win the argument. And I feel that you both are understanding that now, and you're seeing how it's had such a negative impact on your relationship. I'm sure that there was something significant that happened in the past that caused this heartbreak. But rehashing the past over and over and repeating it is not going to solve anything. And you both understand that. I feel like you begin to understand that actually in the month of July. And then moving into August, there's some action you both are taking to reconnect and rebuild your relationship. And it's making your bond that much stronger. Let's look at the Nine of Wands. Yeah. So, you know, you face these challenges together and you're standing strong, okay? Yeah, it's been a battle, but you're still standing and you're doing it together. You're on this journey together. You're on this path. Also, remember with the Hierophant here, it's like a spiritual journey. So you're learning about one another and you're learning about yourselves individually as you go through this experience. And you're coming out the other end much more confident and self-aware, and also much more happier, because you're able to celebrate your victory in overcoming these challenges with this person. I want to look at the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's saying here, you got to release the past. In order to maintain your foundation, your home, your structure, and your relationship, you got to let go of the past, and you got to release it and let it be. Say goodbye to it. Say goodbye to what hasn't worked, and let it be. Because you're really ultimately saving your relationship, saving your home, okay? And you both are going to be able to do that this month, really. I see you overcoming those challenges. So that's what I have for you, Aries, for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. For those of you who have already, thank you. I appreciate it. And I wish you many blessings in August, and I will be back soon. Thank you. Bye.